Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Fortress World, Season 3. Let's see here. Where did I leave that fishing pole? I know it was here somewhere. Oh, well, hello there. This is your Wild and Toasty Puma here. I'm coming to you from Season 3 of Fortress World. So, anyways, I wanted to bring you a video of the World Tour of Season 2 of Fortress World, and it kind of goes a little something like this. Oh, before I go, don't forget to tune in at the end of the video for some information on how you too can be a member of Fortress World. And without any further ado, here is Fortress World. So, I'm going to go ahead and do a little fly around here. And I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of what we had here in Season 2. Now, Season 2 was amazing in the fact... Let me just get rid of some junk here real quick. Season 2 was amazing in the fact that we had a lot of new members come into the realm. And so that was really, really cool. We had a wonderful, wonderful PvP arena right here. That was really neat. We had a lot of fun with this. We had an ice boat, racetrack that we built here. That we had a few people do it, and it was fun. It's a little small track. I will give you that. It's a very, very small track, but it was fun. It's a fun thing to do. We had a pretty decent economy here as well in our little shopping district right here. Let me just take you on down from the portal. Actually, we'll start off in the mayor's office real quick, and I'll show you what we've got here, guys. So when you came into Season 2, you spawned right here. We had a nice little secret room right here that nobody knew about, and this was for the Season 1 veterans, where they could come in and get some really special prizes that we had for them, and that was really cool. Nobody knew about this, but there was a book. Let's go ahead and let me grab this book real quick. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. So, is there anything in here? Oh, wait a minute. I think I did it wrong. Let me try. Is it that one? All right, let me go in survival. Maybe that's what I need to do. Let's see. Let's try that. There we go. Here we go. So this is what we did for Season 1 veterans. We gave them a nice little loot box and some trophies to display in their bases, guys. And we had them all sign the book. So, you know, we had a lot of people sign our book. There is Slippery Fernando, also known as Salty Gamer. I think his new gamer tag is Salty Gamer. So that was really cool. So, but yeah, we had some pretty neat stuff happening here. Go ahead and change back here to creative. I'm gonna give you some quick fly around the realm here, and I'm gonna put this realm up for download soon, guys. But so you would spawn in here, and you would come over to the sign. You'd get yourself your stack of bread and stuff, and your bed. You know, the ante got up to cook beef by the end of the season. Yes, I know you did, Owen. I know you did. We had the mayor's office over here. So this was our Fortress World Town Hall, if you would. And there's our dragon egg from Season 2. We got it proudly on display here inside the. Inside Town Hall. We've got my desk. I guess I've come up in the world as far as desks go, which is really awesome. We got our filing cabinets there. We've got there's a map of spawn right there, and apparently there's one missing. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyways, yeah. So yeah, and then we had our enchantment set up over here, which is really cool. But yeah, we did a little bit here and there. We've got our post office was right over here. Let's see, the Wild and Toasty Puma. And look, I've got some stuff in here. It says, "Want these rockets? To keep them, you must burn all of this diorite on camera, or you will be shamed from your good old pal, Smedrix! Smedrix. My good friend Smedrix set that up in there because he knows how much I love diorite. Diorite is my favorite block. Polished diorite, I should say, is my favorite block in Minecraft. And I don't know how many of you remember, but I built this post office. I struggled building this post office in a stream. One night we were streaming, and I went through so many struggles trying to get this thing built up. And it's really cool to come back on old builds and kind of just see. You just kind of see how you progress and stuff, and how things go, you know. So it's really, really cool. I think it's awesome, you know, just seeing how communities grow and the realm grows and stuff. So, oh, there's Smedrix right there. But yeah, so anyways, let's go on over to the shopping district, shall we? We had a graveyard here for Halloween, and some really nasty people would come out of there at night. We did have a little bit of a gaming district here as well. So yeah, that was pretty fun. We had there was some kind of a game there where you had to wager on the mine carts, which one would make it down to the bottom first. We got a game here built by I think it was Munish that might have built this, but I don't think it took off. I think it was getting towards the end of the season, and not a lot of people were really interested in it. Another favorite game of mine that I really enjoyed a lot was this down here. This was our boxing ring, and we had boxing matches here. It was just great times indeed. But yeah, so yeah, this was really, really cool. We had a little boxing ring here, and so that was really neat. Of course, we had to constantly repair the end rods because we kept punching them off. But that was fun. And then, of course, you know, we have the PvP arena over here, which was our pièce de résistance of the Fortress World, the gem of Fortress World. And we have an interactive floor that we had a joust. We did jousting on, and that was really cool. The players would basically go right up here. They would get their horse, and then they would bring it on down into the arena. And yeah, we would do some jousting. That was really cool. And then we also had let's see, we had a maze where they would try to work their way through the maze and try to kill each other that way. And then we had our bows here, bows and arrows, where they would try to shoot each other. Now the funny thing is also, you know, I would step on these pressure plates over here, which would activate mobs and bring mobs into the arena. So not only did they have to fight their opponent, but they also had to fend off any kind of mobs that were chasing them too, and it was really, really a lot of fun. There's a couple videos on my YouTube channel. You can see some of that stuff in action. It was really awesome. So yeah, you should check that out. It was great times, great times. But anyways, I digress. So we have our scorched earth shopping district here with all the black ash from the nether. We've got a couple shops here that people built. I think this was General Guy's, I'm not sure. His shop. It looks like a wool shop, doesn't it? I think it is a wool shop. Maybe, I can't remember whose shop this was, but then of course we had Lost Builder's rocket shop here, which is really, really cool. I remember popping into the realm one day and coming in and looking across and seeing this huge structure over in shopping pop up, and it was this big rocket, and I was like, what? So I walked over and I was like, wow, that is so cool. But yeah, that's his rocket shop. Sold some of the best rockets on the realm. Some very, very OG player, Banana Bread, had his ice shop. He was based in an ice biome, so he sold ice for the realm. We had Lost Builders bookshop here. He was a villager whisperer for a time. Till he got mad at villagers. We've also got little cat truck, had a construction materials office here. I'm not sure how well he did on that, but it's pretty cool. Let's see, what else do we got here, guys? We've got a wither store here. It looks, I think this was a wither store, wither factory. Yeah, it's a wither factory by Dusty Bean. And then we had a quartz shop over here. Not just any quartz, but ethical quartz. General Sean, also known as the General Derp. Yes, we called him General Derp for a couple of reasons. We had a little in-store here somebody built. Yeah. Let's see. We had, I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. This is Itachi's Bits and Bobs. So I'm not sure what he sold in here, but I guess all kinds of bits and bobs. Yes, it was Lost in Generals, then Spidey's. That's right. That store up there went through, the one in the ground where the wool is. That store went through a lot. We got our ship to the gold farm right over here. A lot of people had a lot of trouble trying to find their way to the gold farm. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We got Lost Builders Pillager store here, I think. We got Blue Rose's Rainbow Dye Shop. The best poo dye in the whole realm. Welcome to Blues. That's right. It's lovely. It looks lovely. We got Reggie Ross's Ocean Monument shop there. He sold some stuff dealing with ocean monuments. We've got Spicy Businesses rocket shop here. This one's pretty cool. Had a little slime launcher to get you in there. Whoops, let me see if I can do that again. There we go. So yeah, that was kind of neat. Let's see. We had this is General Guy's Mob Drops. I think it was called Grindy Mob Drop Shop. Really cool. We sold a lot of really neat stuff in here. These guys, Spicy Business, Owen and Lost, they were some of the richest people on the realm. This shop right here, guys. This one right here, this steaming pile of a shop right here. This steaming pile of a shop, this was Country. Now Country is a very interesting character, okay? And I say that in the most endearing of ways. Let me grab a drink of coffee. Let me get caught up on chat. So yeah, Sean let the wither out twice, guys, and that's why he derped a lot, because the wither is very broken in Bedrock, as you know. But yes, he let the wither out twice. So this is an emoji shop by Country. The entrance is in the rear. No, that's not peculiar at all. So yeah, 10 out of 10, 5 stars. I think I might have put that sign there. I don't know. I can't remember. But yeah, so here is a happy wall of customers. Happy customer wall of fame. So yes, he actually built these in the realm. We got a flag of India for Silly and Dusty. A shades emoji for Country. We've got a devil emoji for Soldier. He built a devil emoji for Owen. He built the pillager and banner for Lost Builder. That's the pillager shop. And then Owen, he did some rocket shop stuff for Owen, I think. But yeah, he did a lot of really cool stuff in this realm. Hats off to you, Country. You were very much a hit in Season 2, man. We look forward to seeing what you're going to do. That was the crappiest cake. We look forward to seeing what you're going to do in the next season, Country. We really do. Look forward to it. Let's see. And this peculiar looking shop right here, guys. This is Toasty's Netherwares. And I did a different kind of concept this year. Boy, that roof right there, man, that roof there was very hard to build, guys. I basically had to take a picture of that roof from the corner like this. In a creative world, I took a picture of it, and then I had it up on my screen while I had a big dirt platform. All the guys in the realm, they saw this huge dirt platform built around the backside of this whole thing here while I was building this, placing all these blocks in here, block for block. It was crazy. It was really crazy. Yes. Let me make it nighttime real quick, or daytime, I should say. Let's see. There we are. But yeah, that was fun to build. It took me a month to build this thing because I was so busy at the time. Lost Builder was giving me all kinds of heck about this shop. Wow, are you ever gonna finish your shop, Puma? Are you ever gonna finish it? But yeah. Anyways, I'll take you inside here in a minute. This shop back here was a really cool shop. This was, I think, built by Reggie Ross, and I think it was partnered with Owen or Spicy. So this one was really cool. They sold in loot in here, so it's pretty neat, pretty cool indeed. So yeah, that's that. You'll notice that the textures are black because of the let me see if I can change it. I'll show you what the actual place looked like, and it's what it really looked like, guys. Give me just a second here and I can fix that. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Let me see if I can fix that and actually show you what it actually looked like before we did the black nether brick texture pack that we did for actually. Turn off my global resources real quick. Oh, they're not on right there. Must have turned them on right there. All right, you know what? It's not really important, I guess. Not very important. Let me get you back over here. So we'll get back in here a second. Let's see. Anyway, so that's Reggie's shop. This was Smedrick's little shop right here, I believe. A Smedrick's Venture. Oh, that gets me every time. Goodness gracious. So he sold cooked cod and stuff, and welcome to Fishy Memes. Welcome to Fishy Memes, a shop where nothing is quite right. The shop that sells not only fish but memes as well. So yes, Symmetrix did a pretty good job of memeing everybody in the realm. It was really entertaining, to say the least, indeed. Oh yes, definitely watch your step on the way out of that one. So yeah, we got some pretty cool shops. We got Blue Rose's redstone shop. She sold redstone out of here, so that was really cool. She's on a little hill right there. That's neat how she did that. Let's see, guys. Have I forgot anybody? We got General Guy's monument over here. He would do builds for people in the world. Let's see. I think that was it. Let's see. This was my Toasty Netherwares. My Toasty. Now, I do love the Nether, and I did something special for this shop. So you had to press the button to enter the shop, and it would teleport you up here to the top. We didn't have any commands like this for anybody else, and I guess that's part of being a realm owner. You get to do stuff like that. But anyway, so there was no way up here into this tower unless you were able to fly through these one-block gaps, which we had a few realmers try to do it on several occasions, and I got to watch them die many times. But anyway, so you would come through this portal into my Toasty Netherwares. My concept of Toasty's Netherwares was basically you go into the Nether to actually access my shop. And this is what I like to do with Nether quartz, guys. I like to build nice, pretty floors like this under glass. So that's something I always enjoy doing, and so I come up with this little design. I do say little because it's a pretty little design. But yeah, so I sold everything associated with Nether here. Nether wart. I had blaze rods for sale. I had gas tiers. I mean, I stayed in the Nether pretty much all the time, and that's all I ever did was stay in the Nether. Oh, look, I got some sales. But the red nether brick sold out real quick. Nether quartz. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. I sold a lot of nether quartz. I did remember actually that somebody said they bought me all out. I think that might have been Blue Rose that said she bought all my nether quartz out. That's awesome. And then you would just come back up in here. So let's see. We have the Lonely Stump right here. I forgot to show this one. So this was a tree, wood. You could buy all kinds of wood from this shop. And this was owned by Spidey Slinky, I believe. Spidey Slinky's Lonely Stump. And so yeah, that's a pretty cool little adventure here. And it was really fun seeing this place transform during Halloween. You can still see there's a few of the Halloween decorations still laying about. Guys did not take their stuff down after the holidays. Let's see, this little place over here, guys. This was over to our gold farm. Now, what's great about this, we had a lot of fun with this. Now, the gold farm, what we did, we set the gold farm very, very far out into the world, away from everything, because we didn't want it to get loaded. So we had a teleport system set up for it, to where everybody could teleport to it. But there was a catch. There was a catch. The only way you could go to the gold farm was if you knew how to set sail. Now, this boat will take you there. But people didn't really know that it would teleport you. We just told them that, hey, if you can get the boat to set sail, you can get yourself to the nether. And we told them that there's nothing, there's nothing to break. If you break anything, it won't work. So we didn't tell anyone how to get there. And for the longest time, there were so many people that, I can't get there, I don't know how. But anyways, down here, we had the teleport activation. And it was really hard to find. Look, I can't even find it myself. So a lot of people didn't realize where it was, and it blends in really, really easy, very, very easy indeed. But anyways, it's a little button right here on this wooden block. See it right there? So if you press that button, I mean, everybody came down here trying to find, how do we get to the gold farm? How do we do it? And we told them, well, you got to set sail. You got to set sail. So let's go ahead and set sail. There we are. And it would bring you basically right here, guys, over here to the gold farm. And it was right there. Look at that massive thing right there. So yeah, it took us like almost 5,000 blocks away. So we had our gold farm set up here, and you can see it right there. Welcome to the gold farm. And we're on a mushroom island, and cough, fire cough. But we're on a mushroom island right here, and so this is our gold farm here, and I want to tell you, this farm was so incredible. So incredible that, yes, Owen did build a lot of these portals. Owen built a lot of these portals here for this endeavor. I think it's seven portals wide, I believe. Let's see. I died here a couple times trying to fly through it. I would get my wings, and I would actually fly through this thing, and I died a couple times. It was quite comical. I think it's 7. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 7. But, yeah. So, that was one thing we had. We also, down here is actually where you would go to collect all the pigmen that were coming down like crazy. But yeah, it was really, really cool. Wasn't laggy at all, which was very surprising. We had hardly any lag with this gold farm, which was just, amazing. Really quite an amazing achievement for us as a pretty much a new realm with stuff like this going on in it. And then, so you would come down here. Please check the furnaces if they're clogged. And then I built the floor in here. Some more flooring stuff I did in here. You can't really see it with this black nether brick, but when it was regular nether brick, you can see it a little differently. But yeah, we had an auto kill chamber right here, and that would collect everything. There's my ceiling I built. So everybody had a little hand in it. I did the ceiling, I did the floor. I think some of the other realmers did some of the walls and things like that. And then of course we got our service entrances back here where all the redstone is, to where you can make sure everything was running smoothly and stuff. It's all back there. What else did we have here, guys? Whoops, let's get that off of there. So we have an auto kill chamber, but you may ask, well, what's an auto? What? I need some other way to kill them. So we also had where you go up here and you can flick a lever, and you can actually they would actually collect right here, and then you can just you could kill them here with your sword or whatever, and they would just start coming down here by the droves. So yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. But anyways, so yeah, let's go ahead and continue on then, guys, shall we? All right. I'll show you some more. Let me show you some bases that we got going on as well. We'll fly around real quick, and then we'll get back to Season 3, guys, and we'll do some stuff over there. So let me get back over this way. Okay. And get down here, that is. There we go. And see, I did this every time in the realm, too. I would always forget which side it was. There we go. Alright. And there we go. So, let's see. Let's go into the nether. We'll head over to a couple bases. Let's see. Let's make it daytime, and I can turn my render distance up as well. And that will give you a nice view. I think we can actually see Reggie's base from spawn here, guys. Where's my render distance here? Let's see. 16 chunks, yes. Let's turn that up a little bit. There we go. And let's make it always daytime so we can actually see what's happening here. We're going to go ahead and do that. Let's go to game. And let's see, where's that at? Always day, there we are. Alright, so right over there in the distance, you can see Reggie's base. Okay, so that's Reggie's base over there. Everything's starting to come on in now. We got a couple bases actually you can see from spawn here. Let's see, Soldier Mom I think was on one of these little islands, outlying islands right here for a little bit. Let's see, let's go over here to Reggie's. We'll go to Reggie's. So right here was Reggie Ross's base. He had a pretty cool little thing going on here. He's got a really cool looking a mansion that he built. The roof line is just exquisite. I mean, if Reggie ever tells you that he cannot build roofs, that is a lie right there. Look how beautiful that roof looks, guys. He did an amazing job on that. And he did a pretty good job. The pathways look great. I like the way he did his pathways here. They look really, really cool. He's got a factory over here going on, it looks like. Let's run over there and see real quick. So I think this is his smelting room here that he did. Yep, this is his little smelter here. Little, I should say. So he's got smokers. He's got a little bit of everything in here. So that's pretty cool. Pretty neat way he decorated it and stuff. So that's really neat. Let's see. And then he's got his main mansion over here. We'll go in here real quick and look in there. So it looks like he's got his portal. It's a little bare in here, not a lot of furniture, but still a very, very cool looking build indeed. A very cool looking build indeed. How do you get upstairs here? Oh, it looks like we got some bubble baiters over here. Oh, below freezing, not fun, not fun. Well, if I can get in here. Excuse me. All right, we got our attic here. Looks like nothing's up here. We got another floor here. Looks like we've got some potion brewing stands and stuff. Looks like he did some brewing in here. That's cool. Okay, let's go ahead and go on out through here. All right, let's see. So we got some other stuff going on here. I think he did flower farms or tree farm. This looks like a tree, like some kind of tree thing where he would collect the saplings, I guess, right there. Let's see. Let's move on, guys. Let's see. Who else do we want to see? Okay, so Spawn's over there. Right over there is Spawn. Let's fly over this way. I think there's a really cool base over here in the ice, if I remember correctly. This would be Banana Bread space area, I think. Yeah, Season 2 World Tour. World Tour for Season 2, Soldier. Yeah, so this is Banana Bread's base. I haven't got to the Ravine base yet, but I'm coming to that. I will be coming to that. So this was one of our OGs in the season, very, very early into the season, but goes by the name of Banana Bread or B Stern. He would farm ice down here. He was a very, very grindy individual. I mean, this guy grinded and grinded and grinded. It was so awesome watching him, what he would do here and stuff. It was really, really cool. He built this really amazing dome over here. That's really neat. I think he's got a yoga. I think he even has a yoga. Oh man, I remember the first time I came here, I almost died falling down this thing right here. It scared the bejesus out of me. But yeah, it's he did a lot of really cool stuff over here, guys. Look at this place. He's got underwater tunnels going all over the place. He's got actually rail lines going all over the place and stuff. Really, really did some neat stuff here, guys. Really, really did. Also, he found a I guess you got to find what, an enchanted apple to make that. He found one of those somewhere. I do remember him talking about that. There he is. There's the bungee jumping polar bear. There he is. NPC. Good old NPC. We had to name our stuff NPC, non-player characters, before they would despawn. Our despawn system. Oh, he's got the super fast on here and the super jump. Had a really cool base going on over here for a while. And it's really, really neat. They built a volcano, and they've got some... let me just fly over and show you. That's some really, really cool stuff over here. This is Dusty Creps and Beanhead's base. They were building a volcano. Really, really cool looking volcano they built. That must have been painstaking to build that right there. I mean, look at that, guys. Look at that. That looks really, really cool. Must have been very painstaking. Look at that thing. They had some really neat looking spikes coming out of the ground. They've got a ship down there in the water right there. They built a small little castle right there. There's the ship there. It looks like they got a little town village that they were working on as well. So yeah, I remember walking around this base thinking, wow, this is really, really cool. Look at this. They got a shipwreck that's on a spike. That's really just insane right there. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That's really, really cool. They got a little temple over here they built. Let's see. What else? What else, guys? Let's see. They got a village over there, so... What's that up there, I wonder? Let's see. Let me go this way. I think this is actually over towards Soldier Mom's and my base. This is Munish's up here. I think Slippery Fernando and Munish was up here, I believe. So we'll head over there real quick. And... yes, this is Slippery Fernando's, and Munish Aurora, I think is what his name was, or is. Yes, this is their little complex here. It's a really cool little place. So they got, they did a really neat, they did something completely different. There's a lot of purple. They did a lot of floating type island stuff. It's really, really cool. Not islands, but I guess floating structures, you know, kind of like platforms, I guess. But this was a lot of fun to walk around this base area as well. A lot of fun here. They were also the very first person in... Oh, look, they got a little derrick over here, a little oil rig platform. But they were the very first base mates or realmers to actually base mate, I think, in Fortress World. I think they were our very first people to actually base together. Everyone else kind of stuck to theirself. But yeah, they got a pretty neat little complex here. They had everything. They had farms and stuff. Really, really cool stuff. Got a neat looking crane going on right there. That's cool. Yeah, let's go on up to the upper hub then, shall we? So I had a pathway up here. And we had an upper hub, and then we had some lower area hub. The ravine base was that way. We had our little hub right here, and this was kind of done mid-season. We have a couple people started coming into the hub. You can see I like to do a lot of things with quartz stairs and stuff. So this was kind of like just a design I was kind of working on. And then I did like a mirror design in here, which is fun to do. I had never done any mirror type stuff. It's my very first attempt at it. So that's that. I thought it was kind of fun to do. And so yeah. So let me go down here. I will show you a couple bases real quick. Let's see. So let's go up here to, we'll go check out Lost Builder's place real quick. Alright, so here we go. Alright, so Lost basically had a whole miniature nether hub thing going on here. He's got his village that he did there, and it's just basically a village where he got his villagers. We got his base this way. We got the Mesa, Pillager Tower, Mob Grinder and stuff was down there. And then we got his, we'll just go check his base out real quick. But I love his choice of color palette. He's got some really cool color palettes in here, and he really did some pretty neat builds in here. Some pretty good concept ideas as far as how his build style. And you can see there, it looks like a guardian fish right there. It's really cool. But yeah, and then his mob farm is right up there, so that's pretty cool. Let's see, what else? He's got a villager trading hall set up over here, I do believe. He's got all kinds of crops there. So yeah, he was OP all the way. He did some really cool stuff in the season. He did a lot of neat things. Look at these guys, they're throwing stuff back and forth. That's cool. Some carrots and things. Alright, so let's go back in, guys, and let's get on down, and we'll go back down this way. One of these buttons maybe? Not that one. Not that one. That must be, oh. Do that one, okay, alright. I don't know what he's got down here unless this is his mining area. Oh wow, look at this, guys. This looks beautiful. Look at this down here. Now that is really something right there. Look at that. How amazing is that, guys? Does that not look cool or what? That is so cool looking. Man, oh man. I might have to steal that ideal from him. Because that's just amazing. I love that. I love that. Oh wow, look at that, guys. Now Lost Builder's building style is unlike anyone else's I have ever seen. He does some really neat stuff. Yes, he really does. He's got a great looking enchantment area here. He's got looks like a jail cell right there. He's got his map area right there. Let's see, what else do we got? We got a couple beacons set up in here. We've got some I don't know where this is going. Let's go ahead and on down here real quick. Looks like a mining area, guys. Looks like he did a lot of mining down here. So that's cool. That's cool. So where he... Oh! Let's get up out of there. So it looks like basically just his... where he did all of his grinding out for diamonds and stuff in that nature. So, that's neat. Let's see... Yes, Lost is an amazing builder. He really does a lot of good stuff. He's so underrated. You know what? I wouldn't say underrated. I say he doesn't give himself enough credit. He's very modest with his builds, but to see this in person is really awesome. I love this right here. This looks really just so cool, you know? I mean, that's just, you know, there's some dedication involved in all this, you know? Really is. Great builder. This right here is my favorite thing in the whole thing. That is just so awesome. I love that. I love that. We've got really Spike Beer's place over here. Now Spike Beer came into the realm very late in the season. I don't know how much Spike has done. But we'll go over here and check it out. Okay, so here we are, not too far away. And Spike's got her own little horse over here. That's cool. Alright. Oh, this is nice. I like this. So it looks like we're in like a little flowery area. I like the trapdoors. That looks very cool. Got got some mining areas over here. We've got a couple little things here and there. Let's see. Let's go outside a little. I like that house. That looks pretty cool, Spike. So let's go ahead and back in. I like the way she's built into the side of the hill here. That's really neat. I like that. It's pretty cool. All right, so let's go back in. I like the little floor mats, the looms. Let me go back in and show you this one more thing real quick. I love this. The loom in the floor there as a floor mat. That is genius. That is genius. Who is this down here? Spidey Slinky. Did we show off Spidey Slinky's base yet? I don't think we did, guys. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. This is really cool. This is cool indeed right here. This looks really great. Look at this. Okay, that must be the other portal that we saw in there. So I think he was like doing like a hotel or stuff or something like that. Looks like we got a bamboo farm set up here. Looks like we've got an undecorated mansion. All good, all good. Let's see, what else do we have here, guys? We've got this really cool bridge thing here, and that looks really neat. I like that. That's cool. That's pretty neat. Let's see. I think it's running a little smoother now that I've lowered the render distance. Owen, good tip. Thank you for that. He's got a little cottage there. That looks really cool. I like the little pond surrounded by sugar cane. That's neat. I like his high roof style. The high roof of his builds look really, really cool. You'll probably see that particular flavor at Spawn in Season 3. The way he did the hotels and stuff around the Spawn Castle. You can definitely see his building style there influenced in the new season as well. Looks like we got a couple things over here as well. Let's go see this. Interesting use of birch. That's all I'm going to say about that. But this looks really cool, guys. Look at this. Oh, and I have triggered a raid. So this looks like it was a work in progress right here. Okay. Yep, this looks like a work in progress. We got some stone scaffolding built around here, it looks as if. But wow, look at that, guys. I love the phantoms all floating around. Aren't those just amazing? Look at all these phantoms. Oh my goodness, it's a lot of phantoms. Goodness. Wow. This was, looks like this was really something coming together here. I'm sure Spidey Slink would probably really appreciate the world download when I get this out there on the interwebs for you guys, so he could probably do a proper finishing on this thing. But yeah, this is looking really, really cool. I like this. Really, really neat. Alright, let's go back into the nether real quick, and we'll see what else kind of things we can find, guys. Whose base is this way? Smedrick's! Free stables. Okay. Let's go down here, guys. We've got some stables down here. There's Zuko. Okay. Nobody down there. Let's go down here and see what Smedrick's has to offer. Oh, look. Smedrick's! Smedrick's is here! So, now, before I get into Smedrick's base, you need to know something about Smedrick's. Smedrick's is a very, very dedicated Minecraft player. He loves to grind. And what I'm going to show you is going to amaze you. If I can just get here. There we go. And there's Iro. Okay. Smedrick's base. Free to enter, I suppose. So, here we are. We're at Smedrick's little area here. Now, when Smedrick first joined the realm, I got to tell you, I was very, very surprised at Smedrick's on what he was going to offer Fortress World as far as base building goes and stuff. I figured, in my mind, I was thinking, he's probably just going to, hang out, not really do a whole lot. But look at this place, guys. Look at this. This blew my mind when I started seeing his progress daily on what he was doing out here. I mean, this place is amazing looking. Look at this place, guys. He had he posted a whole layout in the Discord on what he was doing here, and just look how amazing that looks, guys. Look at that. I know Smedrix has never seen his base look more beautiful than this right here. Look at that, guys. That looks amazing. I love it. I love the walls. I love this entrance thing he's got going on over here. Looks really, really cool. Let's just take a little flight back off right here. Let's come in. Look at that, guys. That is really superb. Good job, Smedrix. Bravo, my friend. Bravo. I think he had some kind of a... He was doing an entrance here, some kind of a doorway here. I can't remember how exactly it opens, but I know there's a switch or something somewhere. I was over here when he was over here working on it. And but I don't know if he ever got it quite right, but he was doing like a portcullis gate, I think. And so I'm not sure how this opens, but pretty sure there's probably something stuck underneath here, maybe. Or maybe he gave up, I don't know. But anyways, so yeah, pretty cool. The other west side did. Oh, okay. Over here, yes, that's it. Sorry, guys. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, he built this really cool thing. Here, let's see how that one works. Oh, there it is. Yeah, look at that, guys. How cool is that? Pretty neat, huh? Nice door. That's a lovely door right there. We got a little beacon action over here. I like the palette. I love the use of the different palette here. Smedrix looks good, buddy. Looks really, really good. I love the door. I like the walls as dividers. That looks great, man. That looks great. Great job, buddy. Great job. Great job indeed. All right, let's go on to the next base, guys. See what else we can find. Down here, down this diorite path, was where our guardian farm was. Our community guardian farm. And we had a potion shop that popped up right here. This was ran by Soldier Mom, and look, she's got 27 diamonds in there. So she sold splash potions of harming. The shop was originally opened up by Glauska's down there. I love that. Glausk 2. Was originally opened up by Country, and then he subletted it to her. Right, so this is the community guardian farm, guys. Limit AFK to 2 minutes. I'm going to go on out here and actually see if it still works. Guardians spawning? I do, actually. Look at that, guys. This guardian farm is not broke. Now, our guardian farm was pretty crazy insane, guys. I mean, I did the 2x3, as you can see, holes right here, and that the nether brick is actually the spawning block. But I did the 2x3 holes rather than the 1 block wide hole, just so I would make sure they went in there. But yeah, this farm is still working, guys. I mean, look how amazing it's working. That's a lot of guardians right there. They are going in there like crazy. So let's go back in and see if I can crash the game, right? Alright. So yes, they are coming in quite a bit. Look at that. Oh my god. That is a lot of guardians, guys. And I don't feel too much lag, but of course there's only me on here. But yeah, this is a really, really cool farm right here. So, the idea was you had to stand. If you stood in front of this block, you would kill yourself from the magic. But you aimed at the top of this block, like that. So yeah, you would stand on these blocks here, and then aim right there at the very top of that block with your and that would basically get rid of everything right there. But yeah, it was a great farm. It's an amazing farm. Soldier Mom and Toasty Puma's ravine base down here. So yeah. So this, guys, was the ravine base of Soldier Mom and Toasty Puma. And we had a skeleton. We got a skeleton grinder down here. We've got some chorus fruit trees growing up there. We had our own little netherwort farm in here. So we got a little netherwort farm right in here. And it is really full. I don't know how to get out of there other than to do that. Let's see, we got a couple of wither skulls here and about where we had a couple Churgy boys. That was really cool. I got my little wine cellar here that I built. When barrels were first introduced into the game, I always thought they looked like wine casks. And a wine cask. And so I was like, you know what? That would make a really cool idea for like a wine cellar. And so I built this, kind of like a little wine cellar for storage. And it might surprise you to know that actually I was pretty organized in here. I mean, pretty organized indeed. Look at that. What the? Who's dying? But yeah, I got my doggos here. All my doggos are with me. Get redstone stuff. Oh yeah, remember the chicken armor stand? Now they broke that from the updates. So you used to be able to put a chicken and a fish on an armor stand, and but they broke that from one of the updates. And but yeah, so actually I was quite organized there for a little bit there. So yeah, I don't know what happened. And of course, our ravine base here was actually in a yes, we do have a farm. Now I don't know if we have a farmer up there, but we do have one over at the village. But yeah, this is actually in a slime chunk right here. This ravine is, and we would get so many slimes here. It was insane. Every time we'd come through a portal, it'd be a slime. So it was crazy. And then over here we had a skeleton grinder. So we had our skeleton farm right here. And so they would come down through there. And that was excuse me, that was a back way entrance into Country's base area. We'll go check that out here in a minute. So right there's where we had our skeleton grinder. Cool. Right here, what we did up here was we did some we had our, like I said, we got our course trees up there. We had a one chunk farm right here. These farms were built on exactly one chunk, within a one chunk border. And you can see right here, this is where slime would spawn in here and just destroy the farms. We were on a slime chunk as well. Slimes would come in here and just destroy stuff all the time. They would, and you know, they're not supposed to actually spawn in a farmland, but they do. So that was happening all the time, which is really sucky, but it is what it is. And then we had our melons up here, we had our pumpkins up here, or melons up here and pumpkins down there. But yeah, we had every kind of crop we needed here, that we wanted. I would say not that we needed, but that we wanted. We had some cactus down there. But yeah, this was our ravine base, basically what we called a ravine base. And as you can see, we built it within a ravine. And it was a lot of fun. We had a lot of great times here. We streamed here a few times. More than a few times, actually. But Soldier Mom... Yes, this is actually where the term Malumpkins came from. Yes, Malumpkins. So this is where the term Malumpkins came from. And but yeah, it was a lot of great times here in this area right here. So I want to show you one other quick thing before I pop back in. And we had a lot of fun hanging out in here as well. Oh wow, Soldier, you did a lot of work out here. Look at this place. Wow, I don't remember how... Wow, this looks amazing. I don't remember you doing this. There's our little nano sugarcane farm we built right there. Pretty cool. Wow, this is awesome, Soldier. Look at this. So yeah, we had, there was a bunch of village houses out here. This was a village that we converted. We put our trading hall within inside the mountain, or the little hillside, I would say right there. Soldier Mom did a lot of working out here. We had Sid Vicious did this little Skull Island right here. Really cool. We also... There was a tower of coal here for a long time, but I guess somebody pillared up and took the coal out. Or started to take the coal out. There's still a lot of coal left, but we pillared up with a bunch of coal right here. As you can see. Villager outpost? Yeah, I think this is where I actually built it. Yep, right there. It looks like the old man with the derby hat. Looks like he's wearing a hat. He's got like a big old mustache and beard and whatnot. But yeah, there was our raid village, or raid farm. This is another Silent Whisper design. This thing worked amazing. I mean, golly, it was so amazing. This thing here was just awesome. So yeah, we had a lot of good loot from this place, indeed. One of the streams that we did here, we actually we worked on this guy here. Oops, oops, oops! Get out of there! Get out of there! Don't mess with him. Get out! Move! I'm gonna kill you! There we go. So, but anyways, we had a couple zombie villagers in there that we cured, and we was able to cure right there, so we can get a villager up in the leaf blocks up here. But it was really a fun stream watching me get this villager up this scaffolding in a boat, and he is right over here, I believe. If he's still here, he should be. Where is he? Oh, wait a minute. Is he up here? Yes, he's up here. I think he's in there. Yeah, there he is. There's the old villager, right there. So, yep, he's in there. So you can actually completely cover up a villager with leaf blocks and he will not suffocate. He will be safe. Nothing will mess with him. All that good stuff. And so, yeah. And then I did this here on the for the Trident Killer. This is before Trident Killers were actually broken. We'd be able to turn it on right there. So, but in order to rethrow them, I put in these pistons right here to where we can actually open this up. And before we opened it, we'd close these pistons over here so no mobs would come down here and get us, so to speak. So I would come over here, I would close these guys over here, and then I can go in here, get my tridents, pick them up, and rethrow them. And then, you know, close these guys back here, and then I would come over here and open these back up to let the mobs drop back down. All that good stuff like that. And, but yeah, it was a lot of fun here. We had a lot of great times. And like Soldier Mom said, a lot of death. A lot of death are right in here, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Let's go back in. I want to show you Country and Blue Rose's place up on the hillside. It's really amazing looking. I think you'll dig it so much. Alright, so they're basically up above the ground here, guys. You saw a glimpse of it here a second ago. A small glimpse of it here a second ago of the emojis that Country built in the realm here. And but he did an amazing job, and right there's one of them. Right there. There's his smiley face that he did. That's pretty cool. We got the demon up there. It's really neat. These actually also are houses. So they actually, look at this. Everything up here is covered in carpet. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. Carpet on everything. It's so amazing. Welcome to Country's house. So yeah. This is really cool. So he's got him like a little house up here. I like these chairs. These chairs look so amazing. Look at that. That is such a great idea for a chair. I mean, look at that. That's just awesome. You got a bar right here. You know, set up to the bar. You know, my glass is empty. Can I get some grog over here? How about some grog? And so yeah, this is kind of neat. Got a little attic spot up here, a little bedroom and whatnot. Got a little armor stand up here. Kind of neat. Pretty cool little concept here. I love the face house. Really cool. This is really neat over here. The demon head. Inflexior, hello, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome in. We're just doing a little season 2. A little season 2 world tour. Oh my God, Spoiled Kitten 09. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Welcome to the wild. Really appreciate it. We're doing a little season 2, a season 2 world tour, and then we're gonna hop back in season 3 real quick. But so this is someone else's little house here. I think this was a demon house. But yeah, it's just got all your little nice amenities here. We got a pretty cool mob farm right here. This thing produced a lot of mobs, I think. Pretty cool. Little flushing system. Worked really well. Let's see. Oh, this is one of my favorite things right here, guys. Is the Puma. Check it out. Built by your very own FortressWorld Realmer Country. This was a tribute to me that he put in here. How awesome is that? A little Puma bridge that he built. That is so cool. I love that thing. Alright, so down here we had our end portal. And was right through this little area right here. This lovely little tunnel was where the end was. And it is right there. That's Smedrick's horse, Azula. He had horses all over this place. It's crazy how many horses he had everywhere. So right here was our end portal room, and it's kind of floating about here in the middle of the void. And so this would take you to the end. Oh, that's very dark down there, isn't it? Now, if you wasn't careful, you could you could fall into the void and get trapped down here, because it's like you had to know where the exit was. Now, the thing is, I built this room, so I know where it's at. Let's see if I can find it. Aha. Aha. There we go. So this was going to be our end portal ready room, but it never got finished, guys. It just never got finished. Let's go back down this way. Alright, so we'll go back in here. I'm trying to avoid going through the trying to avoid going through the portal right there, because it would just wind me back in since I'm in creative. But anyways, I don't know what happened there. So yeah, we built this room pretty early on in the season. Thought it was kind of a neat little room. So let's go ahead and hit this real quick. And we didn't do a whole lot in the end in this season. We built a little bit of stuff around here. You can tell that we opened up a lot of end gates. A lot of end gates. I mean, wow, we opened up a whole bunch of end gates up in here. A lot of dragon fights. A whole bunch of dragon fights. Look, there's somebody's wings now. Let's go on back down here. And here we are back at the PvP arena, guys. So anyways, this thing was a lot of fun right here. A lot of fun. We had so much fun here hanging out. Again, I urge you to go watch some of the PvP fights on the YouTube channel. I think you'll enjoy some of those. A lot of great derpy moments. But anyways, guys, this is going to wrap this up as far as this tour of Season 2 goes. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I will put a world download up soon. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. But I'll be back. Give me about 10 minutes. I'm going to go grab some more coffee, guys, and then we're going to hop in Season 3 of Fortress World. I'll be right back, guys.